Hello, my name's Larry Hussey. My brands are Drug Force and Xerox Animated Cooking Show. Those are both AI animated web series that I have on this channel, which is youtube.com/@ K-pop fan in America. That's the search. That's the web search. And then the name on the front, the shingle on the front right now is the Press Band Reporter. So I bring you consumer news that consumers could probably use. I try to make sure that consumers can use them a lot. That is my super fan right there. Thank you for coming. And so it's finally time for me to, let me sit back a little, to address the new trend of prebiotic and probiotic sodas because there's a lot of them. And one thing that's opened the door for this is that regular sodas like Coca-Cola and Pepsi have become so expensive that competitors can come in and add health properties to soda and still charge the same amount, about roughly the same amount. And so then there's soda plus health properties because the original soda is so expensive. So this is the one I got. This is more of a local one, I think. It's called POPWELL, and it actually says prebiotic flavored soda, not probiotic. And so, but I'm not going to go into a lot of that. It says supports happy bellies and immunity. So, and then this is cherry citrus flavor. This is made by the Talking Rain Beverage Company, if you want to see that. And then full of goodness, full of benefits from the makers of sparkling ice. So, excuse me. Talking Rain Beverage is a local company in Washington State, Preston, Washington. So you might not have heard of it. Anyway, I figured it was about time I addressed the prebiotic, probiotic soda trend because I'm a provider of consumer news. Incidentally, one term I've really attached myself to now is unpaid work because healthy soda is the future and the future is now. Thank you, Superfan. Thank you, Superfan, for that line. One term I've been really liking lately that I found in a survey I was filling out, because I like to fill out surveys to let companies know what I think. And so, at least when I buy a product or whatever. So I like the term unpaid work because unpaid work is what I do for YouTube. Doing this sort of consumer news is unpaid work that I do for YouTube and for you, of course. But I enjoy doing it. I don't mind doing it. And so, but it is work, but it is unpaid. And so it is unpaid work. And I think that's a term that should gain popularity, gain influence in the future. So the main point of my video today is this last ingredient that I didn't even know. I looked at it and I'm like, should I return this? Because it says mushroom glycolipids. Let me read that again. The very last ingredient is mushroom glycolipids. And I won't try to put it up because it's so small. But I've never seen that ingredient before, and I'm very anti-mushroom. I don't like the taste of even food mushrooms, and I certainly don't approve of magic mushrooms, and so I certainly don't approve of psychedelic mushrooms. And so I'm like, do I have time to go back and return this? So I didn't. But I'm glad I didn't, because let me read a little passage from Google Gemini that I pulled out a report. Okay, it is a food preservative. Glycolipids extracted from the edible fungus Dacropinax bathyria, which I'm sure I didn't pronounce that well. But then in parentheses it says AM-1 or Nagardo, Nagardo. So AM-1 or NA or Nagardo is the common name, I guess, quote unquote common name, are approved as natural preservatives in beverages in several regions due to their antimicrobial properties. So Mushroom glycolipids are approved to be preservatives in beverages. This is a beverage, so that what that is a preservative. Its angle must be that it's a natural preservative. All right, so it's a natural preservative in beverages, approved in several regions. I assume that means around the world, several regions of the world, because of its antimicrobial properties. So I'm okay with it. So, and I also like the taste of it. I'm already done with it. So it's a really good taste. It has real cherry juice in it too, which is I really like. So thumbs up for this. And if you see the term glycolipids, it might be a natural preservative. So you have over 4 minutes left on your 10-minute break. Have a good day.